Legends, and today you're going to see me unbox this sky blue 256GB iPad Air. Hello, welcome back to the channel Legends. Today we're going to be unboxing the new iPad Air 4th gen, the 2020 edition. But there's a problem. Amazon sent me 2 parcels because I ordered the case as well. So we're going to be unboxing both. The reason I bought an iPad is basically I wanted to edit, because at the moment all my videos are edited on my phone, which I also record on. Had a few mic problems recently, so I want to get an iPad on the go so I can use that when filming to make the best quality content I can for you guys. So if you want to see how my footage looks once I'm editing on an iPad and doing bits on an iPad, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. But let's get these open. So I've ordered a case, a stand and an iPad Air, all from Amazon in the UK. I've butchered that. Okay, so this is the accessories parcel. I wasn't sure which one it was. I have a Lamical or Lamixal. I heard people say Lamisal, some say Lamical. I'm going to say Lamical universal tablet stand, basically. Just to show you what I got quick. I don't care about their cards. It's just a metal stand with adjustment in it to stand your iPad on when you want to use it on a desktop. The case I picked is the Moco Smart Folio. So this case is like a flexible silicone. Again, I don't care about the card. This case is like a flexible, bendy sort of silicone, and then it just has a pouch that slaps over the front, which magnetically attaches to your iPad, and it does have a cutout for the fingerprint sensor if you're getting the iPad Air and you need that. And then it does have this little slot for your pencil and a little bit to hold it. I don't have an Apple Pencil, that is something I'm looking to get in the future. If you have one, let me know if it's any good, because I don't know whether it's actually worth buying, because I don't really do drawing, but I do some photo editing, so let me know if you think I should get one. But let's get the actual iPad open, shall we? It's a little bit dusty, thank you Amazon. So this is the iPad Air 4th gen. I got the 256GB one because I'm going to do a lot of sort of photo editing and video editing on it for my YouTube channel, so I wanted as much memory as possible. I've only got the Wi-Fi edition because I always have my phone with me, so if I need internet I'll just hotspot my phone. Personally, I don't use all the data on my mobile data plan most months, so it seems silly to get another SIM and pay for more data when I could just put this on a hotspot to my phone and use that data that I'm paying for and not using. How satisfying is Apple's packaging? Like, just the way that peels away makes me happy. It says iPad Air on the side. You can see it's the blue one. You can't really see it's the blue one apart from the fact it's got the blue wallpaper. So the bezel's black and you can barely see the blue poking through it. But that Apple cellophane feels so premium every time you buy anything from Apple. Now I guess we just lift this box up. No fancy table unboxing here, guys. We're just freestyling it in an armchair. The top part is just a box, but it has kind of very sort of plush cardboard in it. I did see something about Apple using a lot more recycled materials in their packaging and in their products in the future, and I believe this is one of the ones which has the cardboard made from like recycled paper, which is probably why the inside of that feels a bit more cardboardy. So here is the iPad. Oh, I'm surprised how light it is. I haven't actually held one of these ones before, in one hand even. You know, if you want to take a picture, that's one-handed, not a problem. That's satisfying, ripping that off. So here we have it. No sticker on the actual camera. Just a sticker over the screen. It's a little tiny bit dusty, even though it's new. I think that's Amazon's warehouse just being filthy. And then on the top you've got your power button, which also has a touch ID inside. You know, volume controls on the side. And on the back you've got your camera, which is 4K, and a mic. So one of the big draws of this for me is that it has 4K editing and filming. But it's also not very blue. This is sky blue, but that looks silver to me. I'm doubting it now. Yeah, so I've checked the box. It is sky blue, but to me that looks very silver. It's a very sort of silvery blue. I don't know if that's my camera light making it more silver, because you can see how bright my camera is. So, could be that. So here is some footage just in daylight, and as you can see, it's pretty grey. It's not that blue, which if you want blue is a bit disappointing. It's nice though. It feels premium, as Apple always does. And the bezel, there's no gap between the glass and the edge of the bezel. And then on the side you have like smart connectors, the wireless sort of contactless smart connector for the Apple Pencil. Before we see what else you get in the box, I'm just going to put this somewhere safe. So you get a little designed by Apple in California. It's weird, they do that so you know it's California, to try and make it big for like America. I can't open the instructions. I can't open the instructions. It's got like a tab, but you pull the tab and oh, they just slide out. So it's like a little. That seems unnecessary. So there's a really thick piece of cardboard inside there, which seems like an extra bit of book, but I don't believe it actually is. Yeah, so it's got a thick bit of cardboard in the part that keeps the instructions to keep them straight, I would guess. You got your Apple Troll stickers, which you can stick on everything else, like your TV and your PS5. Although you can only get the PS5 in white, so it probably wouldn't look good. You just get an iPad. This is a quick start guide, I think. Yeah, it just tells you basically how things work on the iPad. I haven't had an iPad since about 2014. So, probably will be good for me to refresh my memory. Apple stuff's quite intuitive, so I don't really need to learn it. But it'll be good for me to do that, just to learn how it goes on. The power brick. This is an Apple power brick. Anything that's Apple always comes wrapped very nicely. I've ripped it. So it's a 3-pin design, but it is one of the folding ones. A lot of people like these ones because if you want to put that in your bag, that's a lot more smoother thing, and it's not going to scratch things in your bag. And it is USB-C to USB-C, which is what this is. So this is the cable, USB-C to USB-C. I have plenty of USB-C cables anyway because I have a Nintendo Switch and I have a PlayStation 5. But I'll probably use the Apple one mainly for my iPad. But I will often charge it on the PS5 cables because I've got some like 5-meter USB-C cables which I bought for my Switch, which I used to do my PlayStation 5 controllers. So I'll probably use them instead. Bit of cardboard, I believe, packaging instead of the metal ties as well, so they can be recycled. Because Apple's on a big environmental push, which is something I love. It's something I support fully. So just got the cardboard off. I think it's a 1-meter cable. That's about a meter. I think it's a meter 3 feet for those of you legends in the USA. It's your typical Apple cable. They're not the most sturdy, but they work very well when they work. So that just goes into the USB-C there, and then you pop that out. That's a bit James Bond, that, like. And then that just charges your iPad. I believe that is everything you get in the box. Yeah, so that part is just like a sealed These used to be like plastic, but that is actually cardboard. It's like a hard card. I assume again it is to make it more recyclable. One thing that's a bit cheeky I've just noticed is this is the 10.9 inch iPad. It's actually 10.86 inches. I guess you have to round 0.86 up to 9, but I'd rather them be rounding down, but it's marketing, gotta sell them products. Just gonna see if it has any power out the box. You can see a lovely reflection of me and my light. So yeah, it's got power, but I don't imagine it has enough to set it up and stuff. Actually had 92% battery out of the box. I didn't realise that earlier until I started playing on it, but yeah, it's great that you don't have to charge it out of the box. 92% is plenty to get you going, so you don't have to wait to play with your new toy. I am going to go set this up because I'm excited to play on my new toy. It says, hello. So yeah, I'm going to go set this up, and that is where this video will end. If you want to see an iPad review, I'll be filming that probably in a week or two from when this is uploaded, because I want to have the iPad for a little while before I review it, because on my channel, everything I review, if you haven't watched before, we score everything out of 10, and I want to give it an honest review. I don't want to say how good do I think it is, and I don't feel like you can do that in like a day, so I want to take like a week to enjoy it, play with it, use it, and I'll let you know what I think of it in the future. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you do not miss that when it is coming up real soon. Hit the notification bell so you get the notification. You can be the first legend to watch it. And yeah, we review loads of other stuff on the channel. We make vlogs. We do all sorts of stuff. But if you're interested in the iPad Air, there'll definitely be more content. Let me know if you've got any videos you want to see in the comments down below. Maybe you want to see me do like an accessories review where I talk about different accessories I've got, the things I use for my filming maybe. Let me know what you're interested in, and I'll try and make the videos that you guys want to see. Thank you for being one of my legends today. I've been Link. You, yes you, have been one of my legends. Thank you for being here. I will see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.